Can you tell me out of these three people, which American Airlines board member is my favorite failure? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite failure.
Failure.
Is it A, Ray Robinson,
Uh-huh.
who has been on some version of the American Airlines board for 17 years. And I say some version because he sat on AMR Corp, which was American Airlines' predecessor, that went bankrupt. And that was right around when he was sitting on a different board that went bankrupt.
Ooh.
We have a board member who sat on the board for 17 years, and he's overseen 2 bankruptcies.
Now, wait a minute. Alex Jones
excellent.
of InfoWars, his company just declared bankruptcy. You can't tell me that bankruptcy is aligned with failure. How dare you?
I'm just saying there's a possibility that going
dare
bankrupt
you.
means you failed at something. Is it B, Doug Steenland, who took NWA, Northwest Airlines,
Oh, I thought
into
you meant
bankruptcy
the rap
himself
group.
when he was the
Okay.
CEO? And he did it just so he could write this on his own Wikipedia page. Quote, he led the airline through a period marked by severe economic difficulties for U.S. airlines caused by factors such as the after effects of 9/11,
Yeah.
the SARS epidemic, the
Right.
financial crisis of 2008, rising fuel prices, and the Iraq War. Hey, Doug, you
Right.
omitted sucking at your job on that list as
Is he allowed to
severe
separate?
economic problem.
Aren't 9/11 and the Iraq War kind of combined? I don't
No,
like what he's
we're-
doing there. I don't like what he's doing there.
Do you remember how badly airlines were impacted by the SARS epidemic? Do you remember that?
Yeah,
that
I remember that.
one.
I had a flight to Detroit that was delayed for 3 minutes. Remember that?
Remember that time? Business Insider wrote 6,000 words on your delayed flight. Or is it C, Doug Parker, who fake retired as CEO to be chair? He Bob Igered.
To me, that's a promotion.
The American Airlines
One less
board.
thing to do. Yeah.
And he did that in March of 2021. And that was, he got this job after he was the CEO of U.S. Airways, which declared bankruptcy, got merged, and became American Airlines. And he was rewarded with a promotion to CEO of the merged companies. Which one is my favorite